All right. It's here for the Nyamiase. And next year, another special day for political zone. And there you day. It's a banner. Your day. No cray said the Yana Dan year Juma. Mesra say my tablet in me hot. Timo Amosho other places. No. Mesra mo Mamosho YouTube especially. I just say more mobile. Because mean to me share it mesra wa say mobile modern na ma target na ma share e ama yenuanom a ebia omanya notification. I mean say still we are having a problem with the notification, and the reason is my reach has been limited, and so that is not going to stop us from doing the right thing. That doesn't stop anything, to be honest with you. The Benya Biani, the Bay Juma, na Yamano Crowd, the Intimesro, Momodiana, share page, be mammy, so Saka, Obaswa, or share, and no one. Now I like here, now I love it, and me too. Now, I feel what tag you be a winning say or your political zone member, and me 3. Now, I feel so no said the Abaya, me who the Owaha, since I mean cra a year me tablet nintino. Said the Abaya, me who say Asimesi, and now Obenting, and a Wahano. Obomodia, no wager comment, at the Abuame. Oba page in a so to me so I subscribe to the page na and also be boy say subscribe to the page na be boy no me buy obi hu say me show up nti mesre mo say mama ye ni na yem fa no en she treatment to ekotodwem na yentime mu amanenko mesre bo modern na niama kakra ma ye ana niama kakra ma kan yam fan to the correct perspective. I hope so be a hoye. I hope say confirm with your political zone. You are finally beginning to know what I've been saying for years. Actually, to be honest, like what I've been, like I said, no, almost 4 years. And then I'm a trumpet here, and then I'm a Roma. Nipani be a hoodie echo. You know, a better Yamiase. Now, Yabompire say. On pekwan bi so na onfa political zone insim pempen so a etwa se esi o hwe me free YouTube so am so ma hwe keke bo modern na subscribe to the page wo YouTube a bia ya tro subscribe no me aho na fa follow uni a ema me, and me try say you be have a very wonderful show. Me try say ye be man no kre no say dia da me ye no adedie. Me try say ye betumi abiebie ye ho ani na tumi aboa. Unfortunately said dia medin kan me tablet ni nkura me wa ha say. I don't know why I left it, but me tablet ni kan ho wa ha say intino. I would entreat each and every one of you over chance you onto this video to do your best now spread the meme, whether you are watching it on Facebook or you are watching it on YouTube. But more than need this mane na unankopon so ebe nam nadom so e de ehirawo medamu ni na ase mfanchi a edikan enkoma the president of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, ne yere Mama Becky na Minchia Chief of Staff Mam Fremo Pare Obakuku Damana Kuku Edu for 4 years, even 8 years actually, where to me I maintain order. Me papa fie me papa adwuma ye fo nyinara ahwe omo so yie mama akosu ya baby a obi a no mesre nyame nhira ene nyame asomdwe edema me wie no na afei me ba the waistcoat of Ghana politics and there offer baby a ba omi asent no agi baby a, and no matter how hard they try, say you bet denting the image, you bet can some ɛde agu ne ho fi no so far ɛnyɛ adwuma na ɛyɛ me de pa sɛ papa we ɛde a new era of politics era Ghana nanka ɛsoso ampa sɛ yɛhwɛ nipa ne caliber yɛhwɛ nipa ne nneɛma a ɔyɛ ne yɛka deɛ na ndeɛ menye ni sɛ yɛbɛtumi abɔ amambuo papa ɛwɔ bra yɛmbɔ His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Edin. Very pragmatic person, very pragmatic, very on top of issues, and he's a problem solver. That is what I've noticed about Dr. Bawumia. Or a problem solver, or you'll be a problem bar utumi yɛden utumi pɛ kwan a yɛde bɛ solve saa problem no ɛma na yiyi, and I am glad say I made this choice early as far back as 2020. Na muamutie ne de meka kyerɛ mu say we are going to make sure say the wish of NDC doesn't come true. Their wish was to sideline Dr. Bawumia so they can have a campaign message against the MPP and say MPP say eka kyerɛ mu say ɛyɛ akamfo party. Na so minuanum akamfo makyerɛ do minuanum voter for makyerɛ do minuanum kwawufo makyerɛ do obi a makyerɛ do ama yɛn hu say baby a Ghana edu no ɛnyɛ sɛbe productive say ɛyɛ NDC MPP nko a nti nneɛma ne bi wɔ hɔ a ɛsɛ yɛde no korɛ ɛna yɛden ɛna ɛka mesrɛw waba so a bɔmmɔden na share page no obiara mɔmmɔden na mo share page no na yɛn start the program no mfɛɛfɛ so me start no me de ɛyɛ Dr. Bawumia a trip a we take you to UK ɛne yɛnuanom a ɛwɔ UK ekodi nkita ho. I believe say town hall meeting near the idea of so nini na aboa ema no den ekokan nti ya de sebe we are resolute and we shall make sure say we only stand by the truth and the right thing to do. We will not use too much emotions in deciding who we are going to vote for. Namely, we will look at the work ethics, we will look at the track record of whoever we want to vote for to know. Now, London for before Amwakwabu Eduka home. Omanima Guasibio. A year London NDC for Omanima Guasibio because they this come and say organize a demonstration. No. So to take a crowd and now one was here. One chere and conclusion I had said the ye bibi no. Now Obi baby says I then and no bo Marie Buedin because Nanima Guasibio Adentia Saintia. Nanima Guas say na odwene say Sebio or ba MPP mo abefa Kennedy Japan so e dey say MPP. Nanso nyame nti mensusunye ni nambe nyame nti the plans you're planning here against this government ni na ambem, and I'm so proud of myself. Say I fished this woman out the first time, said this is a demonic lady who cannot really do anything better to help Ghana. Now me kanama can say a few days no be sending me video be. Na video no mu no na asɛm a Marie Buedu Amoakwa can say. Hey wow. Omo Papa Kennedy say omo njai bibia manenka na omo support to campaign and hunti ono Marie Amoakwa Buedu se say there or sign aba MPP bio. Se mo be kaya ye to aba no wie ye primaries ni wie ya womo enya de omo pe no obegina simpie so ka say MPP de lalai na mum monto aba emfama alanchremanten ana John Dramani Mahama me pa cho me believe so obi akai oba uja commenter me hu de owa ha na makan o comment na ma Marie Buadu say Honorable Kennedy Japan say na chitaafo ni na enja ejimie no na omombe join the campaign into no waba na proud to this no na wedding ka say ma MPP for na omudi kenechi no ento aba mfa maba omia na mbom womonto aba emfa ma alankwadwo kiremanten ana say womonto aba na ma John Kwame Mahama asemo a okaye no nti media na medwen sanka oni ya wie oti ase media na medwen sanka oni ya wie nanso abede di pefi se sabe Marie Buadu akoye se ashawuni ba mo fa ncheme mpanifo amutie me na mo fa ncheme ko di America ne di mudu Marie Buadu akoye se ashawuni ba sabe oche no twa ne ba bia obekwa akofe ne to edi ne ho asen abeda sana waye na eya na eye me ya eya na eye me ya se enti Ghana for se obi dada mo a eya mo hu so dada mo ana se NDC for se obi edemu di agora eya mo hu so edemu di agora na the same person who came and said say we should all fall in line and support the MPP campaign. Andra yakoye demonstration udim say okoye demonstration tia party na wo say ono ase na chitaafo no won wo no hu na embedi akire because Honorable Kennedy Japan aka kire mo say everybody should come on board. The person who how demonic that I will not use those words. I'll do my best to control myself. I want you people to know the type of demon that Marie Buadu Amuakwa is. Onipa no Kennedy enya na obeka say ma Kennedy echita ni biara ento aba maba omia. Na mmom wo monkoto aba no emfa ma your friend is saying Alan and I say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Inyame na mekai, Marie Buadu mekai. Fine. And the boss now udi mechi na ba say, mo amudi mechi amu jimini ni na amu njai fall in line. Na mon supporto eye des ba omia train. Enu hunti Marie san ba bonten be ye video ka kire ye ni na say. Ono aneka ye de na so oboa. Obesere se obia awudi kenechi bia na se ye papa no ekodi eye campaign nechi enti ye ni na ye mom na yentumi medi campaign nechi ono enokan onipa na obedi nechi aye campaign amano no ba landena Marie Buadu se oye demonstration e de atia onipa na ono na ese se Kennedy akasa kire se ye mbedi campaign nechi nti wa back to MPP no tio Marie Buadu assign nechi se okoye demonstration de atia onipa na wono agina na platform so ka kire Kennedy chitaafo ne say ye papa Kennedy Japan aba party ni mu back ya moma ye ni na yem fall in line. How on earth can we trust such a person? Eye den ena ye gye saa bronsam we edie na me da ne dan ni na masemo a meka ne say enipa saa no wo mu wo eye na time kwesi mekasa sometimes eye na bi no twen say eye agro but dia make bia ebem yetete social media ha ye beti owu tantan a Maria Amuakwa Buadu bewu obi amfa san ba bia anhwe honhwe ni ye pa enya agro na medi on de omu ye obi ti sa blokwa Sam George ne sankrofo no owu a omu bewu no enye wu papa na enye fe wo mu bewu ewanim guasie mu asemo make me very serious. Marie Amuakwa Buadu ansa na obewu no obebodam muntie ni ye Marie oledi panke medi mane Madam Mok Madam Medie memmia mani ase akɔhyɛ nkwasia spectacle ɛde abetwa toro sɛ mema ben inimadeɛ ɛde akyerɛ Ghanafoɔ ɔbɛbɔ dam ansa na wawu na onia biara a wogye me akyingye wɔ platform yi so no esi a mo de meboɔ ɛbɛbrɛ me adekodinti ɛte saa ne sɛ Nyankopɔn ɛmpɛ bɔne Nyankopɔn ɔmpɛ atrofo Nyankopɔn ɔmpɛ nipa a ɛtutwa nipa nantin ɛtoto nipa ntem and obi biara ɔbɛfa saa type of trait we bi anaasɛ ɔbɛfa saa suban we di ato ne ho biara so no menua ba menua bɛma a wotie ne ma me papa a wotie ne ɔmo awieyɛ ɛyɛ na nyɛ fɛ ɛyɛ na nyɛ fɛ na me no na medwene sanka wakɔyɛ ɔbaa yi ɛbere bi bɛba ma na hu sɛ ɛda bi o enkwase ade a me ye ebe go against me nti men stand firm but wanyɛ saa hwɛ sɛ wo te Ghana na woyɛ wadwene sɛ wobɛtena hɔ ma yɛ de propaganda adaadawa your life goes very sour your life it goes very sour mama yɛnyɛ smart mama yɛma yɛninda hɔ mama yɛma yɛnsuadeɛ mama yɛnyɛ research na yɛnhwɛ the way a ɔman we ɛbɛkɔ Marie Buadu ni wuo ɛnyɛ fɛ na wieyɛ ɛbɛyɛ tantantan me sɛ Marie Buadu na brabɔ ɛne na wieyɛ ɛnyɛ fɛ ɛbɛyɛ tantantan kɔpem da Nyankopɔn de ne nsa bɛka no sɛ ɔtorofo bayifuo bra na wo ha adwene ɛwɔ Ghana mama ma yɛ ntɔn yɛ color TV ɛmfa nkɔtɔ black and white NDC for we ni mo they made so much promises they couldn't even fulfill. The same people come today to tell us Akufo-Addo Ashebo we did this one TM Pamono. We have to be very careful. We have to be very careful. Marie Buadu cannot repent and she would not repent. Right now the job is on and we shall make sure say and throw patapa any sebe chronosemo a bin mo person mo bunti no ye toto Ghana siwe no ye beda anase ye be pa ho ntoma ama Ghana fo hu de we ya eko mesre we ni di mo ara min kura me tablet no wa ha anu nti se wa ba so a ya mesre won say share page na mame ni nyame e be hira won so kwabena kuma mi chia wealth hero mi chia phobia member mi chia nuama nana mi chia nana kwame aboaje mi chia madam Diana Rivers mi chia chumesi edinkra mi chia nso so Kevin Usuba mi chia na saaso na mi chia face off channel na mi chia when bi nana entry uso mi chia na me ame maame charity nyano mi chia enchia emodene Kwadwo Afrifa also ne manchia kese pa good Ghana musumaja positive message when you chairman say I know it is possible, it is more than possible, it is way more than possible. Kojo was a good day political zone family watching from Virginia. Kojo that's so we're tuning in. Nicholas Emisa or say hello brother Nana Jumai me home one the first person or joining live me patrol so when ja I mean to me when ja comment I mean Kennedy said good evening sir please how is life today Nyamiada Roma life here Yanti Akwa or say I salute you boss me salute you the same way and there said your meeting kano ya wania maybe a me person me to then we can seriously look at what Ghana has to do in order for us to have our liberty. Diana Appiah, Patrol was waba, share the yento. What I say, Bomodian Mia so Aruno, Mia Sunankoto page so. Now, Ubi Hua, or to me the video ya me, Eddie to Hofo. the money na se me bom pa yes Nyankopon mama koma mo betumi de atie na mo betumi aye asam na mo tie ye no eyofo na Ghana etumi apene ntoma pa efra tine ma money na akwa aba bio e de ba political zone so say afa say all close na let's say you want to be of a supporter Unyankopon enkoso enhira Mama Charity, I can never forget you. May God continue to bless you. Obi bia wo bom paye mame. Obi bia oboa me in any way bia waboa me Kwesi Appiah. Mpai bo nyina ne se Asafo Yehowa enti nanim emfa nkyerɛw. Isaac Newton or say always my favorite program. Ohwe free YouTube. Kingsley Befi on the so say hi. Yeda muni na ase say Efremu Maba. Meba Western region. Na Ghana ade bi koso a minyayan kampanifo no ebetumi aye den aye ho bibi. Adwadifo a ewo Ghana ena yafa ye ho asi ho a ye pese ye say Ghana with yankasa ye greediness trimodin a ye pese dinya ye ho prekope ena ye di Ghana nya enema bebre ena aban we aye nanso ende wo mo pese ye ti ase se mfa ho ne dia aban na yo mfa ho ne astrotef awasi mfa ho ne hospitals awasi mfa ho ne bibia awasi womo dia wo wiase mo mo an say dokono bo ayeden gari bo ayeden enti no mompamo MPP na monkofa NDC tibonko so no emra na ombetete oman no ebio but ya makwan ema saade no enye adwuma. Now I talk about Kwesi Pratt. Na meka Kwesi Pratt asem a eya na binumo ente ase meka Kwesi Pratt asem eya na binumo ente ase oye pani o sesanko hu dia eko ena me ne wo ka sei me nkrofo a ewo eye Israel ene me kasa yesi ande Israel ya bobo Ghana fo bebiri ede omoba because of Kwesi Pratt nkwasi asem a oye ne se oye bibi utuwe yenim ska wodema Palestinian for and so just to score cheap political points. Oh sorry, I know what organize it. Na on dwene one year work went to no kra ho. Na wo de oh ye dia ope. And na me ne wo ka say. And nam ne nkwasi asem say support Palestine ne ho ahwan a wa ye nti no. Ghana fo bibre na wo Israel a o ma ka adwa mu. Na aso edien ena sese yen Ghana fo yeye ana edien ye betumi aye de betumi aya ne say what we can do is to make sure say that party NDC no maye momo mba power bio mo betumi a mo mpamo mo kra free body of politics cause omonye papa mesrew Ghana has a blueprint under His Excellency Nana-Addo. And that blueprint to be continued by His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Said the Beya Ghana ever fan into my pie day, a dear friend. Cause a who here pa a who here say Beya Sadian. Many animal we Israel am Huakika, the best remo. Say Mon shedding. Na yes, so Kakra, bit me account your medium way sooner. Yes, we are Beya. Na yedia support so the right thing to be done. Mary and the son, Sister Betty, you are welcome. Now, maybe get into and let me program me person me. The first person, me person me dana say, and now first person me person me didn't to one this fine gentleman. CEO NEIP, a year Kofi Ofosun cancer. Oye nipebia na owabadaye. Oye nipebia. Oye correct oye nipa bia odwene nipa ho oye nipa bia say information na wo pa Kofi Ofosun cancer be make sure say when ya say information na ma e ba na mo aso a oboa pa Madam Eunice, my boss lady, say the akakakra you so and continue to let your support for me flow. Continue to let your support for me flow. And like I've guaranteed you, we are breaking the 8, regardless of what anybody is saying. Enti, Mr. Honorable Kofi Ofosun Kansa, baby a wo biara. Sere nyame shira edema wo se onfa wo mfiri adom mu enkwa adom mu na de awode wo nsa ebetom se wo ye de ade wadwene wo de wani behu bia ye se ba wo no osoro hene nyankopon enye mankos wo ye nipa ukuta akoma pa nyame a ohata sure onshira wo na onshira wo mmohon na koso ye wunuma pa wo ye edema MPP aban. Now, the second thing I would like to go is this. Uncle, video we am say you now and there me train video we signed the baby you ebeka Ghana for say yo it's about mate Sankro na you from NDC minia to see Mahama as a president. They are willing to do any and everything. Believe me, last time I came, I saw catch this in this one. Go find my member na your mama and now. Obekwa kofa naba. Enya grow. Obekwa kofa na mama ede naba. Ade na make sa. She say ye ni na ye koto aba. Na obi say to show ne loyalty to a candidate, or the nekra Ghana. Since when did we start doing this type of politics? That type of politics we started that bang. Say Akufo-Addo be the president. Say Bawumia be the president ya. Me de mekra twa so. Na me wia me de memma adase. And you still have people who claim they have sense. People who claim they know better. People who claim they are doing good. Sign on onto this thing. Say any first day I will share video. Ya video we video have say free and can NDC for only be say. Say omudi Mahama hwamba womu wu. Na womu wu wia, womu de woma bakan twa so. E de aboa. Ma me papa. Politics yenye ne sa. Yemfa ye sebe ye busua ekra enkosesa power emfa mobi. Yenye ne sa. Politics nene say me dwen say MPP for ye nanso me ba me ye BCD said ye be ya mo be hu say me ni madwuma ne ye chen MPP for sana politics ye no we no mo so de almost say adwuma no de no pre ye ni mo ye na embom ya tena fie for 8 years ye sika no so te eno nti na say ye ba ban mu by all means na yetumi ye den yetumi be wie sika for 4 years na ye ko na sebio mprediasa awo 9 months akwantuo a enda form entesutete obre infifire say the wenumu anya wo de look at the things pregnant women go through just to have a child na yawo ye ba na ya bo no homodin ansa na nyame de chen ne ba wi ase a NDC for said ye be ya Mahama be the president intino womo de womo kra twa so na Mahama be the president na womo wi a womo de womo mba anase womo abakan ayeden e de adase minia yenye politics a tie na mento aso
party out. Sell my party in an exchange of money. On this coming election. May I die. And my firstborn. Die in my place. So help me God. Say, I shall held unto this sword. I shall held unto this sword. I make a vow. If I sell my party out. If I sell my party out. When exchange of money. Exchange of money on anything. My firstborn die. Before I get home. So help me God. So help me. You'll be my friend. I receive it. I just saw your position that after the party. I saw your position. I receive it. I will tell you. If I sell my party, youngish, the last thing of money, may my firstborn perish in my place. So help me God. Make a vow that if I sell my party, and the exchange,
all right. So, said the amote, you know, sa pepe, and will be aquaba, edible political zone. So, the person Ghana 40 years say these are the kind of people we are dealing with. Mammy Papa with if you are and found one political party I will join. There is no way so Becca Chem say politics in tea. Oh, cool, now the Okran will come and do woo now be woo. Uncle woo. What the Wabakai a das is saying. Mammy, Sebi in Kroma Baba politics, and ye na. Sebi a soldier for impo ba ya, woman be di and Nimono. Sa and a ye na. Ghana for. Mama, my yes, I deal we are you. And ye fool. Ebi would your NDC, who just say, oh, frustrated system, no, and go for we, your mom had to jay, we, your big chomo, and for uncle you. I remember some woman say, Momu be pebrino, Mahama back crap on a dear Mubina baby, I then, ache. So, oh, catch them, say, Alex, said the Abeya, wo, obeluku nice. Inside the eyes of John Dramani Mahamenti. Woo. Na oba otine baby making accommodate in the baby a osuya na dear. Politics po nya dia ope. Enya dia ope politics o. Nenso ne papa nkwasi politics you di echire because of John Dramani Mahamenti. O ka kire say yenku na ono ewu ne nkwasi ewu ama mahama ewie no ode ne ba dase. Since when did we do this type of politics in Ghana? Why are we doing this? What is the locus like? What is the joy in it? Say politics in tea me benwu. Na areho sema yeme was a video we wanna say oba afra. Me hu oba wonyem da cause me wo ma. Oba anyemo the way ya wotetin tesu etodom ho gira etodo otumi yare anopa na wa yare no aye moto asa wi abo kakra na ne just a fear akoniaba ko hospital ko ha say wuye say ne nyame ache wo baba ko pe nyame ache wo baba ko ukunu say John Mahamenti no yenkokun ba no sabe ye na Awurade Yesu Kristo anase wonyankropon na ye ni na esom no kura no ebere a wo test Abraham say Abraham fa wo ba Isaac kobo afore ye mame no ohun say enya ade ye ya de papa say ode eba anase nipa ebebo afore ye ede ama no nyankopon enti wo ka kire ne say Abraham hwe won sa nifa so eye aboa odwantia bi wo ho fa no na fa no bo afore ma me enti wo ye Kristo ni a ye na Awurade Yesu Kristo anase Jehovah God no kura no wa ma ya mfa nipa anye sacrifice ama no. The Almighty God we serve, when he needed sacrifice, when he was testing Abraham, he made sure, say, he had made a provision, say, there be mean to me, shema ye ncha Isaac ti, na me pese mi hu ne papa no aho ke kafa me ho. Enu nti Abraham hwe ho na pe odwanten a me de amantam ho, ne twa no na fa ne ye afode ema me Nyankopɔn. Enti dia obo wiase ebo dia yehu ne wiase ni na akra no wampene ama yankum nipa and sacrifice and farmer no. And so politics, kwasia politics, obi papa benye adwuma awie skadi, obi papa beba beye ne hu yie ade ne mesisi yie nti NDC abodamfo ni bi de ye kra atwa so san ka se ye de ye ma ekra atwa so, and we clap. Ye boy ensem o ma ya de hwe o mo se mahamenti o mu wu wi a wo mba enso wu. And you were a fool looking at me sitting down right now telling me that you want to go and vote for NDC. You are sitting there this afternoon writing nonsense on your part to me and telling me, say, you want John Dramani Mahama to come back to power. You know what is pathetic about you NDC people? This man you are parading as the Holy Ghost, this man you are parading as the Holy One, has been a president before. Obey a president and you Ghana Nibia Nenya Jumaye yo. Obey a president, Nyama Bro Anko for mo. Obey a president, one kasa who this anquas yasem when ye jume be an yo. Now, over second time now, only anybody to account for no, and obey your day. My someone me dija on this subject, and they say, yeah, politics, yeah, politics. Yes, we do baby, Mama Yamaya Juneno, and ye Jumakakra. You do baby, Mama Yamayeni, MBA Kakra. Edu baby, Mama Yanya Niama, a bebwa or my Ghana Kakra. Because ebeya me yapa se sebium prebiasa. Na ba wumia me pena semunti. Na ba wumia me feeling inti. Na me ko jina wo se radie. Se me ko na me ko ye bibi ti amba wumia me sere ukume. Ukumi wi afa me mada ase. Se die nti. Se die edien like edien ya be me chief of staff. Ya be me den. Ye be ya me vice president ya na say ba wo me ya na me be che seat ninti no me kra na eti me mu na uwu ya unnim de ya ubenya no menwu na sebe me ba oti ne ba bi twene no ho mame papa yanya politics our Ghana o me nkai sa politics no. 92 I was still there. I was a young kid, all right, but I remember all the rallies and things they did. Satana Mokutuba be just a little boy. But man teda say yes, yeah, politics na yenko kumi ye ho enkum ye ma said ye beya obi ebedi president. Minti bi da. Kana fo mo me yenhwe de ye ni ye o. Mo me yenhwe de ye ni ye because mahame we dia pen. Na eye dada no wan ye de brew. Oni bibi papa bia wo ho. 8 years what no position yen to me who one policy ebeka say oh policy we dey to asun we dey ye adwuma ye yi amahama na say ni NDC dia bada wo mo asemo an say omani mo ayeden nyama bo ayeden omani mo ayeden nyama bo ayeden utumi to brodo utumi to kosua utumi to ahwede utumi to kresin utumi to petro utumi to onwa utumi to koto utumi to kobi kako utumi to like how can an educated person even talk like that? Say you You know very well, say, like these things are not controlled by the same another the so-called president that you are trying to vie for. It does not work like that. Into your it work like how? Like metete. Like I don't know, but I just can't do that. Say obi papa be the president into me nko wu na me mfa me man na se de nti. Hey. Like I can't do it. I Felix Appiah cannot do that. Kwesi Appiah me nko di san kwasi asem no. Na o kasa no most of these men of God na ye duro and womo de ye woman sorry. Ye de abosom and a hye ye mpaase a ye de ye san sorry no. Utie. Ye de abosom na ye and spirit here. Spirit they hear. Now show me. Sometimes we say things and we think say I can't try. There are spirits moving around, and whatever you say, they tap into it. Nkwasiye wo ntiase na ne papa kwasiye ni Jimmy a wode akodi NDC fo no and wode ne ba ne kra akose sama mahama. What are we doing in Ghana? I have been here for 4 months now. I have been here 4 months. I'm facing the same thing they are facing. But I'm surviving. It's not been easy. It's not been easy for me. Yes, I'll admit, say it's not been easy. But that does not warrant me going to sacrifice my children for somebody to become president. It does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why? Now Mahaman win this way, which he will not win because they lie bad. May catch them on there. Say NDC for dream say yeah by year 2008 biwa momo. They should think again cause enye juma. Utie. Say one more dream say one more by yes gimmicks no. No my anymore then or mine say na unim one more kasa akra no and now come with the facts. Data and figures can one. Nkameyeko there be or men more your policy no. Inti mobile na mobile no mine ba no. Ya credit na be ye nim de be yo. There be ye nim de be yes NDC for mobile den. Said ya o men mu aye no. Yene your constituency executive for we no we idea no mobile monhwe this is what they are going to do mama yambo videos ni bi yanko any
idea ni na your poor money since 2000 na me constituency executive any branch executive you are 100% boom. Save show ha de ba ko antina ye ba aye ono ye former vice former chairman any hello azu ye you know ha me mamu nyira you ko say aye ye you know ye you know azu thank you. Clap for your hands. Clap for your hands. You yourself clap for your hands.
And Crawford ejina chire se chenchene a yemo mo media de no. San Crawford ya womo kasa ye, womo no be state agency head so. Constituency chairman no. That is the job they get when the government comes to power. Show mo. San show mo bio. Show mo. Look at it.
Since 2000. Executive, any branch executive, you are 100% boom. Save show ha de ba ko antina ye ba aye ono ye former vice former chairman any Hello. Yeah, I'm a you call say. Okay. Clap for your hands. Clap for your hands. You yourself clap for your hands.
Uye nyansenia. O beka kyerɛ me kwasi apia sɛ said ye be ya sankrofo consequently executive for any clap for your hands for ebenya position ti what the wabakanya wa NDC for mabobodam. I'm telling you. Enyansafo wo mo anhwa endu 100 me do nyame. Enyansafo wo NDC mu sei endu 100 ejimifo ma. The person you are vying for has been a president before. Did your fucking life change? Are you people that stupid? Are you people that daft and dumb? This guy has been a president before. Your life fucking didn't change. You are still standing in the same place. You are still standing in the same place. And you want these non-entities. Why you confused? Because mama we didn't in a position or kind in a mama didn't in a pain. Tina more some of you no more one. A year and Mahamania opportunity to serve Ghana. He is right to say what he wants to say. He has served Ghana. What was his scorecard? What was his terminal report? What was his result? Max Ben or the Befi? No into what the back cra, a good trust of the Amaquas Yampa for we have power. Hey, imagine on a sanity ampa. Consequence and clap for your hands, people. Shallow minds, ignoramus fools who don't see anything past 2 hours. Their whole life is packaged second by second. There is no future planning. There is no future engagement. Like there is nothing to see. Say, this is what I want to bring. Or men is all they know. And we ask them a simple question. Or men we admit. Please, what is your solution to solve Omenimo? What is your solution to solve Galamsey? What is your solution to solve unemployment? What is your solution to solve our road problem, our railway problem? What is your solution for the economy? And they tell you, you be jai Galamsey if we're good. You be in kukubu nketen. These are humans. Now somebody asks, say, what facts am I using to say John Mahama is not coming to power? Because I'm on the ground. And my brother, as I tell you now where I'm at, I have gone almost everywhere I can. I have been in Ghana for 4 months. For some of you who don't know, I have been in this country for 4 months. And I have seen things with my own eye. The sad thing about NDC is that they think Ghana is only Accra. And that is why I say, election we won. I'm not joking. I'm telling you. Because they will get the shocks of their life. Uti. They think, say, one more scammer a few media men. One more junior almost say, you scam a few media men, by force we are coming to power. And by the way, Gabriel Jimmy for Owusu and Wakwasi Ampafo ne go on. My catch them right now. So I've been in Ghana for 4 months. I eat what you eat and I drink what you drink. So don't come and tell me nonsense. I'm only pointing out to Ghanaians and say, Moya Kwasi Ampafo party, we should never allow such fools to rule Ghana again. Never. These are the people. I have more videos for you. Told you people to go on the market, demonstrate because you have won an election. As a matter of fact, people died. Techima in South or Techima North, people died. Oko Northern region, a girl who was 15 years old at that time died. All because this silly political stupid party has told them, said they have won an election, and therefore they are supposed to go outside and do what they are supposed to go outside and then just chill. Enjoy yourself because you have won. The same people lie to ignoramus fools like you to go to court, and this is what your general secretary is telling you. Muntie. Ebreso yes see edun ketian court na wonko defend say ampa NDC for wini and na yen ye pese ye wie firi omo no o se results aye de bre no no se woko gina adaka mu kura de sa results no koya anka de nguase akese na beba ma me make na nkrofo awu tachi man yo papa me ken na nkrofo awu no ofo me ken na bon nkrofo tio wo dododio because here the yaji leaders say edun ketia no agi say ye winning election. We believe them. We have won the election. Listen to him again. It is a mechanism where Jimmy. And I can say who is intelligent in MPP. Sorry. MPP near one co school credit Nyansa change John Dramani Mahama. Facts. Unim be intia. And Yamana Mekayo, maybe 2 million of Chelsea and Sasada Mokano. Okay. Your free book could be My First Coup d'etat, written by John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. Or see or no? Adia air demon upon say obey making decisions. Yeah, go. Enti one kasa wo question adeba you know, you have exposed yourself because I didn't say it. My first coup d'etat. Mahama said adia den wo wiasema is taking decisions and making up his mind. So how can such a person be intelligent than anybody in say the MPP? Party you to make them say you win your mom data, your mom fact, I'm a carbon tema ya dance what she gumo, Nyansa Benamo. Mudi Jimmy na, you beba, one bar, abba power, and say foco, and you them will lose, and another say on my yo yate, a diana modeba, 0. The idea ban say you be kunkumi yama, ya de yameku see our abosum funku yama, Namahama mayor president. Wow, boy. What Jimmy for? You are a fool. You are a complete total fool. Somebody like Mauli who comes from a very poor region. Mauli Witi sitting here making himself so known as an ignorant fool. Comes from the poorest in Ghana. Mahama Bedi Adia went to me and told Gary Olun Kakura and Nida. Was stress radia sada su jina ho edi sankwa sia party nechi. I want you to go back and check the records of Ghana. Which government has developed the voter region more? Where you come from, Mauli? Your stupidity is what is going to kill you people by the end of this election. And if there is any block-headed person in Ghana, it is John Dramani Mahama. You know why he said that? Or say, he doesn't know how to make up his mind. So how can you tell me such a person is intelligent? You are a fool. And because you belong to the party of animals, foolish animals, you will take yourself, say, you are somebody. This is how Mahama makes his decisions. It's like a bicycle on a slope. That is all. Split decisions. Now, Monkosun Jimmy Mauli, Monkosun Tina social media, and Madam Jimmy Sakwasi and Pafwo. All in the name say, Yepeso be Papa be the president. More. Bear is what that party produces. Nyansa, your friend in Nyansa, Munibi. Nyansa, your friend in Nyansa, Munibi. Okoye Usain Bolt. And I know about and foolish people like you still follow this stupid party. What kind of people are you? And I'm telling you, Mahama would never come to power again. Musio sa no Nyankopon emma sa musio no ento Ghana. Uti di America no. Ye masa musubone no ento Ghana say a whole Ghana. We are going to put our hands into something that it has never been done before in this whole world. Me who president ya pamono emma all gen benefits ne benefits wa retire or gen retirement as we speak. As we speak, or general retirement, or see free retirement as say baby will be the president, because when we say party or woman yakwasiampa for party aye to we sunya me na mekaye John Dramani Mahama ne kaye Jimmy ankasa Jimmy ankasa, because it's like when the case even comes and kawomo beto omobo na womo aperusu ni amano okay say ni ebe no they don't even look at that. They don't care, and they have been in power before. I'm going to give you facts. I'm going to give you figures, and if you think all these things I'm saying is a lie, I plead with you, show me the truth. Present your truth to me. Yesterday, Anajobeya 1 day, and Saboy na why demonstration contract and bodam for the saint. I will be trying to appiah in cause one I'm beginning say, so a real person and Kobeba be patch or say, as some no can say, Koso appiatino, na dear trono. When to me, Ujinaho, maybe sound say, or say, I dainty. And I import more stuff in Ghana. And I say, do you have your facts right? Because under this government alone, since you started Ghana, sa aban winkwa na etumiama trade balance surplus. Na oshe trade surplus economist biara obiara wesu ade adu akiri bi anim say trade surplus only happens when the things ya what they call abonteno more than what you bring in. That is all trade surplus. On demonstration bia odim nanso onim say under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo yenya trade surplus 4 years in a row. Seriously, omejimi ankasa. Patromo, hold on. Omejimi ankasa. Because how do you tell me? How in the name of God do you tell me? Say, obi ebedi ade na na me de na record ebechere mo. When to me am pebi papa bi amfa amamo. Ono ne de okono oje ne pension. Mpo ka say yemfa oman ejapade enhye ne nsa yemfa mano na onfa nkofie as ne retirement package. You see how stupid they are? Unipa no a open so sign baby no okono or say Ghana ejapade yemfenja no kwan as no ne benefit. And you are here. And now we kura me nim kura say aduane kura when ye be dia. Ohwe mahame fie aduane bu uti wura mu ho komodo. Uti krom ho aduane aye dipo sebi wonya bindi. Edi akwasiampa for party we say utiri so no wapampa so jimi a we jimi ntino e dambo a wabo ntino ukokun ba no be a be president. The car is man. My Jimmy Ankasa. Because anka by now, dear, a sanka mumu be madren start work. He said, there be, yeah, dear, we be that. And then you two henny dear so. Now, the coffer saw hen in the bar. Ain't he on hen no bar? Sad docuno now will see a call 5 CD no. Me pacho a beba when CD na. Mahama be the president na. Ya beti petro so dia ba 3 CD. Mahama be the president na. Ya beti aduane bibia so ma na ye 1 CD. To call you 1 CD no didi. Is that what is going to happen? It is not even economically possible. You compare 8 years ago to now, like 8 years ago to now. But me, I like to even compare, because even in the worst state of NPP is the best of NDC, and I have the facts to back it up. Let's go more. I have more things to say. Okay, we are talking about taxes. Let me take you to taxes now. Listen to him.
The thing about government investment and expenditure, the money doesn't come from anywhere, it comes from ourselves. And especially in other countries where the number of people who know that they must pay a tax on income do not exceed 30% of the population. Almost 70% of the population pay only indirect taxes. 70% or more of our people don't file their tax returns. And so the only way you can raise money, really, is through the tax system. And the only way you can get everybody to contribute is through indirect taxes. And indirect taxes include like consumption of petroleum products. And so those who consume more, if you have a V8 and you buy more petrol, then you're paying more tax. If you sit in a truck, so you're paying less tax. Because people like you are in the truck are using the same fuel. And so those are some of the things that we are faced with.
I'll stop this video here. I'll stop this video here and talk to you. This is Mahama justifying why he was killing Ghanaians with taxes when he was the president. For the NDC people who think we don't have the track record of John Dramani Mahama to ask him tough questions, this is one of them. He sits there and talk about any COVID tax, NHIS tax, any tax, any tax, any tax. Mahama say, the taxes doesn't come from anybody, it come from us. Now, sebi, wanje tax wo petroleum product so any aduane a wo bedi so a obey den when you sika e de atwe oman no. This is John Dramani Mahama. Utie. John Dramani Mahama say, ebeye den no when you sika se wanje tax ya. Enu ntikaya yufo kra omomutua tax. You sit there at home with your ignoramus face and your stupid shallow minds and tell me, say, Mahama is the one that is going to come and change the price of Kenke. You are a fool. Because should he even, with God forbid, will never happen in the history of Ghana again, become the president, he cannot let a ball of Kenke go back to 2 CD. Even if, which God has already forbidden, he becomes anything close to the presidency, he cannot reduce the price of petrol. So why? Why do you want to kill your children just to see him become president again? And when I say they are fools, they get angry. Seriously. They get angry when you say they are fools. The man himself is talking from his mouth. You are hearing John Dramani Mahama talk. And still, why tintin? The original and original. Not only that, let's go on. These same people, this same political party, as we have them, are the ones who are constantly destroying the fabric of this country. Yeah, may the war call first. June 2014, Roland Walker, and then the name Guas, and then I'm TV3, but I was watching TV3. Now, the name Eguase, because now Obisa said, Finance Minister, for some of you who don't know, no, me pacho debt exchange program, no nyame ada Roma, ye successfully. Ye save sika, save over $8 billion. Sika na yese sanka Ghana buying etua. Ye save $8 billion. Yakasa economy ni be pounded. The economy is going to go good. This is 26 June 2014. Muntie Roland Walker on fuel. Muntie.
The president at the Party House and his directed the finance minister to release $60 million to the bulk oil distribution companies to ensure there's enough fuel in the system because of shortages that were experienced in the capital on Wednesday. According to information and the media relations minister Muhammad Yariga, hundreds of vehicles since Tuesday have been queuing at various filling stations in Accra, Kumasi, Cape Coast, and Tema, hoping to fill their fuel tanks of vehicles.
Both motorists and passengers are complaining bitterly about the situation because, according to them, it is hindering their movement and making them unproductive. Currently, government owes the bulk oil distribution companies the sum of 1.8 billion Ghana cedis, and as a result, international suppliers of petroleum products have refused to release a week's supply of petrol and diesel until the BDCs honor their debt obligations. Reports further indicate that local banks have also declined to issue letters of credit to the BDCs to pay off their debt to their international suppliers because the current debt is threatening the survival of banks locally. And now we bring you a vivid picture of what really transpired in terms of the shortages and the visibility of long queues across the capital in Accra on Wednesday.
Going to be tomorrow by then. Tomorrow this, tomorrow that. Finding so many problems with ECG and all that stuff. They should try and do something for us. The guy even did not talk to me. He only waved me. He gave me a wave. That means there's no fuel. Actually, this is the second one I've been in now. So I'm heading again to see if I could get somewhere else again.
I've been moving up and down by 5 filling stations. But my hope is that I can even get fuel here. So I'll have to continue to find out. The main situation that everybody is keeping his fuel. From Malam, then I head to Kaneshi, then Sekren here. It's very terrible.
So where are you heading to now?
Now I'm going to Achimote and find out. If there is a problem between the oil companies and him, he have to try to sort it out. Right now, the market people are demonstrating against him. Then you don't know what is going on.
Other motorists who were awaiting their turn to be served at the La Total filling station accused some dealers of hoarding.
We're queuing for fuel for almost an hour now and lose.
Enti se NDC ni bi hweme a se modwen se ye hu John Dramani Mahama nsa no da ye hu ne nsa no fuel kura no na oman ne enni sika sebe ye de be mema BDCs no no mo atumi de akra e de abakro no mu ebio ye se ye ni sika ye de betua eka ye de no enne wo gina ho waye wanim dwobi sa ben wotwen kwan aya omoma so hyen so okuda to abro kwa kaka wure tiri ho ejina ha eka nkwase asem se yempam aban bi we se eti sei ne nyamfa wo nkwase aban na mra petrol ye salai enne o salai no akoto petrol na ne boa den ne boa o saline wa koto sa petrol ne boa fupo mo enye bia nto na mo na mo se ne boa fu no mo enye bi anto enye no nko a se NDC for dwen se ye wira fira ye be so akai won ba kusu nie mo hwe ni ye August the yesu nie muntie. We cannot afford to do this to Ghana. Yankobio.
And it's been 21 days since the first report of acute gas shortage in the Greater Accra region. Checks by TVC indicated patrons were traveling long hours and from
2016. Mr. Ramon Fanchemi. 2016. Yanko 2014 where you October. Sorry. Yanko 2014 you. Untie.
Friday, maintenance Kojima, Saturday, maintenance Kojima, because of that. A coca, a chiapo, Nayano, Nayana, I had money to be there. The gas, no, I say petrol, no, if the gas anyway, and do petrol in Yajma. The best petrol I get to be 1 million, but gas, never 500. Okay, mammy. The gas, no, I mean,
Brahma bread pants and Benyabi. If you best a Friday, no, me kokotoku, me kosapema, me dear. Me ko dance my baby a metibia sebu nam and then a matter say sebu juru aya me dimirika me baya ma benya biato no if you best if you are under my brepa
about Thursday anyabi Friday anyabi Saturday nsu ya holiday ndra nsu ya holiday nti ende na ya banya gas
Again we 2014 me pacho 2014 Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was not in power. It was the incompetent, corrupt leader John Dramani Mahama who was the president. The same person NDC people all of a sudden want to package him. Hey, wait, you can't see that. Hey, mama, hey, mama, hey, mama, dear, on never, mama, baby, you free, how much, mama. It is the same Mahama. Dada noa, ebu, dada noa, Ghana for Bibian Sayo, Mahama, dada noa, me say, oh, yeah, dada noa, John Dramani, Mahama, dada noa, unto men Sayo, eh, dada noa. Enti munya de amode akesa ene akalu ebetwi no ho na enu hu nti yetu hu ebedi mu nkwasiafo we yachi. It will never happen. It will never happen. Yes, 26 June 2014 it started. People couldn't get petrol. People didn't get gas to operate. Wajiro who say we be adwuma petrol keka we de be adwuma no na wunya. You people don't know what this guy did to you people. We ni na ekoso no. We ni na ekoso no. Unim dia na ekoso. Na ye da so da dum so. A friend is saying Adam Bukari. I don't know what I'm saying, but that is what the news is saying. I'm not the one saying it. So you who know what you are saying, come and tell us who was the president in 2014. And let me shut up. No, somewhere Jimmy. They be a catcher. I'm more notness. Ni be na ya mo this our political party and this. You know, I pity you people. I pity these notness. Mo sebi. You voted NDC. They didn't do foco for you people. Okwasi ampeni no Jimmy Semintino. O da so nam social media. Support us a nkwasi party we. Come and tell me who the president was. Come and tell me, say who was the president. This is not me. I'm here. You Satan no krano. Na me ni Ghana. Where ye DSC Ghana. The air cost Satan na me ma Ghana. Where AC 2014. Is that why you people hate us to compare the with facts and figures? Is that why anytime we talk facts and figures, you guys turn into insults? Is that why when we ask, say everybody bring your data, you people run away? We have the records Ghana for. And we are going to compare. We are going to compare. Kofi Ajay, I'm sorry. Kofi Ajay, I'm very sorry, but this NDC people sometimes makes you wonder what kind of machine is in that brain. How does it process stuff? You see the thing going on. People are complaining and you are there still talking nonsense. I'm sorry. For those of you, sometimes I sit here, I don't want to do that, but they are still lying. They are still lying to deceive Ghanaians, all because they want 4 years to come and collect more money and destroy this country back. Say they want to take us to 2008. Kufo ya kronfo, kufo we are there, ya we are Ghana sika, ya ton Ghana japade, ya yesi, igi. These are the things they are saying. Like and you guys are not new. You guys are not new. If you think I'm lying, I'll take you and give you another one. Let's go. September 2015. September 2015. Muntie.
City of Accra has suffered a shortage of gas for the past 2 weeks. Commercial and domestic users of the commodity trek long distances in search of it. Although gas supply resumed in some parts of the capital as of yesterday, there is a build-up of long queues at few filling stations that gives them for visitors.
It has been a fortnight of long search of gas for both commercial and domestic users of the commodity. Most people the news team spoke to revealed that they have been moving from one filling station to the other with no gas in sight. Although the situation has seen an improvement in the last 24 hours, the few filling stations with gas supply have had to battle with long queues, a situation most consumers were not pleased with.
I got the info that there is a gas, so I came here this afternoon, which is an hour ago, and still now we are stranded. The queue is not going. People will be coming, they'll be filling their gas. Whilst we too, we there in the queue.
I've already spent about an hour and a half here. I'm still not getting it. And the queue you see will not be that long. But the quote and unquote, this protocol service in our system is being too much.
By past 2 weeks in Yenya gas.
Afetia gas ni bi ba ye kura esese utie gas ni bi ba ye a esese anka ye de ma Ghana fo adwumayefo ye no ye de protocol na afi ye ton gas no utie you people are jokers. Gas ni bi kura be banka kra na esanka ye de ma driver fo won ye adwuma ne ade de ye no na ye se ye de protocol. Get the protocol, and I need a ton gas. Maybe no more complaining. No. Listen to them. This is not me. This is September 2015, 2 years on. If you want to know the exact date, 29 September 2015. 29 September 2015. Nana Akufo-Addo was not in power then. It was John Dramani Mahama, the same person you want to rebrand for us. He is the savior. Ye wabo, yombra, no meji, ye beji. What kind of mindset do we have as Ghanaians? What kind of mindset do we have as Ghanaians? Muntie, let's end this. Let's go.
For the past 2 weeks, we have not had gas. For some time now, we have been queuing, sometimes as early as 2 a.m.
It's very too easy. By a solar, do a like 2 o'clock near that.
The news crew attempted to interview some of the filling station attendants, but were denied. Commercial vehicle drivers who rely on gas are hoping that enough gas supply will resume as soon as possible. They say the shortage has affected their business.
Yet, today as we speak, somebody who claims that they have Ghana at heart want us to come and sack a government and now koto gas ya utumi to on salai and now wo to petrol utumi koto on salai yam pamo sa aban ni mom na yan kofa aban na sebe wono petrol kura na ye de protocol gas kura na ye de protocol no we are be catch them so no mo na twene Ghana Munye serious. Munye serious. It is the same Mahama. Nothing has changed. Nothing is new. For 8 years, he has been in opposition. And there is no single policy we can put our hand on and say, oh, wait, your banner be ya, be Ghana for. Me too, dokono na me yeton. It's me 24-hour watch any dokono. And I no cry the yeja mo professor back. So no cry the mo person mo yen jata ndabo sisiri pateku. Oha opuro utie nwo nchereben. O person ye sebe na. Person calm. Benefit you, calm down. Because these things make my heart boils. It makes my heart boils. For policy bra. For be change Ghana near bra ba. 24-hour policy. For those who can sign on. Intino, se me mpese me tuya high electricity dia. Me train na mabe juma na jo. And their brain is so shallow. Say, even when they are lying to them, they still follow. Sorry, don't blame me that I don't have idea about 24-hour. When we brought free SHS, we explained it to Ghanaians, and we are doing it. When we said we would do planting for food and jobs, we explained it to Ghanaians. You have brought a policy. All we have asked of you is the particulars of the policy. You are not able to do that, and you are here making noise. How pathetic. And now all the economy, I guess I will do 24 hours. I can make people in a member mama. Now we know say yam fagan and say and sebio. Because dokono brokosro. Yay. Cresin brokosro. After 8 years. Ntine sanke that 3 cedi. Oko ya petrol ni ahe 3 cedi. We ni ahe 2 cedi. And no chere say ya ban papa. Mama yenwene. The same thing. For the person who is talking about we don't have the idea about the 24-hour economy. I have brought them their hero, the enemy of Ghana. Okuja tokwasi ampenia brokwa kakawuri tibonkoso, explaining the 24-hour economy. Muntie no.
24-hour economy. Someone would argue that
24-hour economy. Yeah. Someone would argue that it's ill-defined and it's difficult to convince us that is the wholesome solution to the problems of our country right now.
What's ill-defined about it? I mean, the 24-hour economy is a 24-hour economy. We want to move.
Well, we are not learning more about how to operationalize. What we've got from the NDC.
You clearly have not been listening to us, and you've not been. You want me to send you there? We have a whole blueprint.
I have seen the packet.
Yes.
But it's only a simplified version of what will actually be applied. We are yet to understand how this will be operationalized so that the Ghanaian people can reap from it. The NDC is taking too long in giving us that, but it's been propagating 24-hour economy. A buzz which some will say is trailing off.
Oh, yes, certainly. It's caught on. And the TUC has described this as a game changer. And that's what this country has been waiting for. It's an idea whose time has come. Look, we have put out the blueprint. We have said that the flag bearer is just teasing out portions of our manifesto. Very soon, in a few months, we are going to launch the manifesto. And that's where, if you want the full program to go into the details, the bolts and nuts, you're going to have it. But there's nothing mysterious. It's not rocket science. We are not saying we are going to space. I mean, we're just talking about a 24-hour economy which has worked in other jurisdictions and can work here.
Is that all? It's just a 24-hour economy for the NDC going into the 2024 election. It's a very simple concept.
I earlier talked about how we are going to deal with corruption. The flag bearer has said that you have a no-nonsense approach. He has said that he will start from home. Charity begins at home, and that even his own appointees will not be spared. He's talked about constitutional reforms. And under constitutional reforms, he's talked about a whole swath of governance, governance reforms, which include, cancelling the ex gratia, for example, reducing the number of ministers. He has said that he can work with no more than 60 ministers, where we are now 87 and the likes. and it's going to be more because we thought that there's been a reshuffle. We thought they would take advantage of this reshuffle to reduce the number of ministers, but that's not what has happened. People are being removed from sector ministers. They are being sent to the presidency. They are still going to be drawing from public funds. And then at the lands ministry, I'm told the deputy minister who was removed has just been appointed a special advisor to the minister. So virtually nobody is going home. Everybody is being asked to hang on to continue to draw scarce taxpayer funds. So we are saying that we are not going to have this obese
obese
government.
On the bread and butter issues is the 24-hour economy.
The 24-hour economy.
Very well.
The 24-hour economy. We're talking about infrastructure. He said that look, we must continue with our program to have every regional capital having an airport. He's talked about the need to have in agriculture to have farm banks.
So I keep asking
cooperatives. So it's we have not put out our comprehensive manifesto.
I totally understand.
Yeah.
So this is to those who said say yang MP before that journey ya ketwa say ya 24-hour economy na say omunchire mu mayan eno ne every district one airport Yabama district bia one airport a 24-hour economy Ghana for mama on year 2008 ade ni bio now this time is going to cost us a lot. I'm not done. Let us go more to show you why we cannot allow these people to come into power. In the meantime, this is their guy, the guy they went to follow, and now after cross-examination by Dame, they found themselves wanting. Listen to him. Jakpa.
My brother is suffering for don't give them more money. They are fighting for my liberty. They want to make money for you. Don't mind them.
I'm fighting for my liberty. And you, the news people, you want to make money from me. I feel not Johnny Befi and Quasiadia, Mama and this for the mayor and the man tree ya. Mako down Quasiadem. And they said, you need an affair so free. There you bow person media for Ben, no, near man bravado, no, Gina Hona 8. Taleman, I make call Japan to say the master decision, and that Japan say. Japan also one person news for every make his cap of them. Marty James Opoku, it is just sad looking at these people telling Ghanaians they are the option.
They don't understand this. I am fighting for my liberty. It's expensive. Now you want to make money from me again.
We take prayer, follow him so that the thing will come down. Papa, but I'm a teenager. Getting power, what our teenagers don't give anybody money. We pray for you.
I feel that passes can't hear you, my media for no. Say, Omokobasa, na atitis come media for no more children. They say, see court. I feel the this guy one was who this guy will give it to you. No fighting for the life or fighting for the freedom. And you, as a normal human being, sit down. And after what these people did to us in 2008 and made us voted for them to come to power, to change the fortunes of Ghana, they were not able to do it. After 27 years, these people still want to come back to take over Ghana. And you, as a Ghanaian who claim you love Ghana, supports this nonsense. All in the name, say, yeah, politics. Now let me give some comparative figures and then we will move on. Okay? And I have a piece of document that I want to show. Because these days we hear them talk about the exchange rate and all those things a lot, and we are coming there. Which video is this? Let's see.
Could you believe we said Ghana card now they are boarded flight from Paris to Accra? And see, say MPP are buying it in your mobile. Mamu nyane say, your politics so. Me na make me say, and you will be say, me say, me I have been a maker. And if the Ghana card not me to meet you Paris, and my be do Accra.
But to do that, ben.
Me bedroom one I do 740.
There's a Ghana card, no.
And who card in the demo and the Ghana card in a who here.
It's about me, dear
papa. Who here to the stand they say. So only passport Panaya Ghana card now a bit more go up be so because mommy who say information on passport is another Ghana card. And again to us I have mingo bottle flight in America.
These are the things NPP is bringing. Obi said 27 million killed. Of course, because it doesn't make sense. It's not like they never got the opportunity to show what they can do. We gave them 27 years. NDC, show us what you can do. Zero. But they claim we should sack a government that has given us a national identification card that can also be used as a travel document. I remember when Dr. Bawumia announced that this can be a travel document. That loud-mouthed young basa Same Jemfi Jimmy came to tell us, say, Dr. Bawumia is lying. And the Ghana card, they did 2 coins. Me the any kura me GH gold papa bi. Me njemu da me we me pay we kura chance obema me 100,000 we pay we because we no make me dey more than 100,000. But so what you our former systems are. You will toe the line NDC toes. John Dramani Mahama is not new. NDC is not new. Let us do our best and avoid them. They have nothing for this country. They have nothing for this country. As we speak. This is it. Ghana's economy. Ghana Statistical Service say Ghana's economy grew by 4.7% in the first quarter of 2024. Ghana's economy grew by 4.7% in the first quarter of 2024. Now, let's do the comparative analysis to this. And then I'll give you a few stuff. I'll give you the currency thing and then we move on. I'll give you just a few. Let us come here. I'm giving you a historical data of how the economy grew under John Dramani Mahama and his NDC people who want to come again. Now listen. In 2008, when President Kufuor was leaving office, Raz Media, you're welcome. Okuku, be welcome. When President Kufuor was leaving office, the GDP growth of Ghana was 9.15%. It was at 28.68 billion American dollars. President Kufuor age or minor hodiama NDC no. Our economy was growing at 9.15%. Afisha 2009, the economy grew by 4.84%. 2010, it grew by 7.9%, or what? 7.9%. 2011, year 2, oil no in commercial quantity. Until you started trading in oil. Yenya economy a grow ye at 14.05% for 39.34 billion. TNU 39.34 billion. Atamils died in 2012. It was at 41.27 billion. And the GDP growth rate at that time when Atamils was dying or died was 9.29%. For those who care for figures, data, and facts, and not emotional politics. 2013, we now have His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the President of Ghana. Right now, he is in the driver's seat directing affairs. Our GDP at that time in 2013 was 62.82 billion. A percentage growth of 7.39. Just 1 year. Just 1 year of John Dramani Mahama as the President of Ghana. From 62 billion, we came to 54.7 billion. A growth rate of 2.86. In 2014, just 1 year after Mahama became president, economy ana grow at 14.05%. Eteba formwa about 2.86%. 2015, a scientific form by 2.86%. Sorry, 2.12%. 2016, na ye Papa John Dramani Mahama ebe free abendu ya nimu akono. Our GDP growth was 3.37%. And I would like to do this comparison here. Oh, also bra. Because this is it. So, Ghana's economy grew by 4.7 in the first quarter of 2024. Ebra ya Papa Mahama ifri abemu no. Figure udija was 3.37%, meaning the economy is growing now better than it grew under John Dramani Mahama. But Ghana for say politics inti yam pamo dia wenya 4.7 no. Na yamfa di obefa no 14.05 na ote so a wo free so na that 3.37 no onombra na meka se nyansa nimu ayese kwesi ma no ya enya ma no na eya o na dia mo ye no entasum. Somebody is growing the economy by 4.7. Somebody took the economy growing at a high percentage and brought it low before he left office. And you are telling us to sack the one who is growing the economy and bring the one who didn't grow the economy. Like, what kind of sense does this make, Ghana, for? What kind of sense does this make? Now, Yanko, 2017, the economy grew back to 60.41 billion, which is 8.13%. 2018, we had 6.2%. 2019, we had 6.5%. 2020, a COVID by na yanko adwuma teacher 40 wait fie adwuma yefo apamo omonkro of ebiguno, we still was able to grow the economy by 0.5%. And I can guarantee you in 2020, there is no economy that grew by 2% or 1%. Most of them grew in the negative. Ghana was able to grow by 0.5%. 2021, 5.36%. 2022, 3.24%. Now, and 2022, some kaya, sa time no na Ghana ye debt ni ye BBM many ye gidi ana ye je ye ho ana engine. Now I'm going to show you something that is very exciting. Let's go here. Summary. In 2012, 41.27 billion US dollars. Okay? It's what they did. Today, as we speak, in 2023, the economy of Ghana grew by 76.37%. More share. 76.3%. That's 2023. My science of the 2024, that's why then actually. Now let's go. What does the forecast say? These are the stats. In 2012, growth in the last year or no. As we speak, we are presuming, say, we are hoping, say, and it is here, or say, Ghana GDP average 17.74 USD from 1960 until 2023, reaching an all-time high. Since I started Ghana, no, the GDP at all-time high that we grew it was 79.54%. Sorry, billion. Okay, this is us. Let's go to the next one. And all these can be found on tradingeconomics.com if you want, or stats. If you go to Statistics Ghana or Stats Ghana, you can find these figures too there. The forecast is telling us, say, the economy in 2024 is going to grow by 78.51%. Already the first quarter has given us it. Now, Ghana GDP is projected to trend around 82.20 USD in 2025, 86.6 USD in 2026. And instead of us consolidating this growth and allowing this country to come back to its senses, we are there doing a mobile heading, dokono boyeding, tomatoes boyeding, salmon boyeding, nti yam pamo sa adiwe. Na yen kofa dia wen be grow economy no teso no emra. Ma me papa nyansa nnimu ma me. Ebia wo de nyansa wo mu ma wo. Ba me kwasi apia de nyansa ennim ema me. Now, we talk about beneficiaries. Business and Employment Assistance Program. And we have people and companies that are benefiting from this. Zack Forever, Fanti Aqua South. Ezekiel Printery Service, Fanti Aqua South. Corporate Success Consultancy, Fanti Aqua South. Afro Poke Pop and Grill, Ga Central. Sam Charles Company Limited, Ga Central. Ekufu Oboe Enterprise, Ga Central. Max Gun Enterprise, Ga Central. Launch Wura Catering Services, and I say Launch Wura Catering Services, Ga Central. PKA Omane Enterprise, Ga Central. Icotes Ventures, Ga Central. The Joy Properties, Ga Central. Mogba University Enterprise, Ga Central. Linden Hills Inn Limited, and also Ga East Municipality. Soja Emmanuel Ventures, Ga East Municipality. Macbest Investment Limited, Ga East Municipality. Dancel Stitches, Ga East Municipalities. And it is so spread around. We have Ga West, Ga South, and all these people that has benefited from these loans and stuff. Business. But businessman and person who say near me ko ye man into beka so minus say no what to the same in one man who be this and this. I will take my time and go through that. Ending my program today, I have 3 videos. I just want, no, 2 actually. 1 video and then 2 things to show. I will show you this YEA scorecard, Youth Employment Agency, 2006 to 2008. Number of modules was 7. 2009 to 2016, they have added and it has raised to 11. 2017 to 2014, we have 16. Number of beneficiaries in 2006-2008, President Kufuor Penso, 106,000 beneficiaries. 2009 to 2016, John Dramani Mahama, 103. Timua 2017 to 2024 beneficiaries 689,848. Yes, young pamo dia wenya 689,000 no. Na young kofa di ono 8 years udinya 103 beneficiaries no number ambedi Ghana subi. How can we be this wicked to our own country? How can we even do this to our own country? Andra, future president to call lending, you see a better demonstration there, Tiano. Any pair by any Mushim Marie before Buedu now say Kennedy a catcher almost say will be fall back in line to or back to MPP. No, I say a Kojinemu say Baumia liar. He said they will not go to IMF. They went to IMF. Liar. Asia. Sebe. Enje.
And this is the boy I told you. We are Muslim radio. I can tell I get in the home. Jimmy, what's in US? Jimmy, sir, can we tell that? Waka US. Yeah, wow, look.
Sorry for the no sound. We are very sorry. You saw it. Yeah, quiet demonstration. Yeah, quiet demonstration. Nipa 9. Marie before Buedu say we're not there. Kennedy ni omo akasa. So we'll be ambra back to the fold. Enti obeba back to the fold. But yet, oku stage sebio what we call demonstration against the flag bearer now urban the party. What does that make her? I hear dambo. Now my promise mo. Marie Buedu be run home. Pefe ansa na wewu. Ade anyame mpene nipa owo trim bone trim e sum ade anyame mpene no. And ebesi me kwesi me kan me bom pa ye de ka ho. Enti ebesi na mo amo de mebo ebebre mo platform yi so se nyame enkoyen ya. Now, the best story of the day for me, what I really wanted to do today, anyway. NDC for Bibia, omo pese womo say no, ade papa bia omo tu omo anisi so pese say no. Ye tu ye ni e de esi gofre dam so e pese say no. Nanso yenya NDC attorney general bia wetumi win cases dia amanyema Ghana e save buska. And then ICC for tribunal ye den call ye woman dismiss Michelletti case against Ghana. Ama sika na ese sanka Ghana kutua no ende ye ntua bio. Wo wa bonsema go fredame. Why I do? Oh wa bonsem. Clap for your hands. Everybody clap for your hands for Godfrey Dame. Clap for your hands. Say Yehovah shirawa and fa honey on your town for nebeye. Obeye shira. Say Yehovah kase ubedi ye and fa honey your town for nebeye. Ubedi ye. Clap for your hands for Godfrey Dame, your boy. Mumon some man. One more will say, why I do? Godfrey, why I do? Clap for your hands. Everybody clap for your hands. Clap for your hands for Godfrey. Your boy Dame. We would not, and this is for Muntie, hand power to people like you ever again. Especially not when Mahama is the flag bearer. It won't work. And they STEM schools. And they like look at the bag. Just come and look at the things they're doing. Yes, we need them to do more, of course, because maybe I'm a better government in here more, mommy. But yet the hour year compared the Mahama and Mujama na. Minuya. Aden. Ye pepet ya kodwen ya pet ya yesi kukumba. Na Mahama made the president. Kofa wo ma mebra na Mahama ne na. Na kire se wo do Mahama. Se pet ni na bekwekodi ekire. Minuya, we will not give power to NDC. They tricked us in 2008. We are not going to be tricked again. Unyaminti nanado de netem beba successfully, and we shall break the 8th. And Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, the wizard of Ghana politics, will come back as the president who has the steer. Monfestia no mano no be cheat yasomayako. Amagana ko baby peseko. We will not relent. We will not allow power to go into the wrong hands again. Almost 8 years akromo yeden. Now we are here 4 years back. The guy comedy be na me hwese akobi a friend abobo ya. O say aduane akeke okodi ye. O say aduane okodi ye 2 CD 50 pesos. O say mo fan chome mo amudidi. O connect ke o say 5 CD. We will not do that. We would not do that. Oh yes, Obi said Bawumia is the polluter of Ghana politics. Okay, Mate, not Wizkid wrong. So Wizkid, there when we say somebody is a Wizkid, I don't mean the artist Wizkid though. Well, I'm talking about Wizkid, like when someone is a Wizkid. Yeah, could you dot big up? When someone is like a Wizkid in what they do, that is what I'm trying to say. So I'm not necessarily saying Wizkid the artist. So he is indeed the Wizkid, because I don't know what my year politics with data, facts, and figures, and not emotions. Let us be serious. Let us think of Ghana first. Unyameya Adoma, Ochina, member Koda, and I say member a year Buga Buga, because I will be caught up somewhere doing a Juma Fofro. But Thursday and Wednesdays, you can catch me right here. On Wednesday, you will catch me here. On Thursday, you will catch me on my TikTok page, which is FELIX APPIAH Political Zone. If you haven't followed it, I beg you, go on TikTok and follow it. Sorry if my presentation had a lot of insults in it. The only reason is that sometimes when I think about the thinking rationale behind these NDC people, it leaves me nothing but just insult them for them to know that we are not fools for us to get it. But it will get better, and I will train myself better. Thank you for patronizing my page. Thank you for understanding me. Wednesday, as I surely take calls. Wednesday is actually going to be a call-in session. Wednesday, I will speak for 15-20 minutes, and I'll open the phone lines because I will have the tablet with me, so that whatever anybody wants to talk, they can say it. The good news is Dr. Bawumia and the finance minister with the economic management team has successfully ended the DDEP structure. Debt exchange we have completed nicely. There is a money attached to it. Ebio 1 year banking sector cleanup. 1 year sika. Ebinuma nyu sika, but ebi so wa woman sanka won sika. Me ya me papa na na adanko ekufuado. Wa chef finance ministry. Say yen release 1.5 million. Yen release 1.5 million. Na yen fanye den. Yen fen tuetua womoka. Umpewe na opese wukoku abakan na Mahama be di president. Umpewe na opese wode wo kra atwa so ma obi a ose wono oyodwanfunu na ebre a wokɔ da edum so mo ka kire wo sɛ eye nyankopɔn na ɛma ye da edum so. It is an act of God. That is what John Dramani Mahama said. And now yet way. Unko bank my encounter was a usikayin. And now yet way. Unko bank my encounter yen usika mao. And now yet way. Unko be will store my yen metia was a cotum because we end this in it. Unto come my encounter was we end this in park. A moon share down ye do. Nanso ye chin do mu di jaye no. Mama ye me ye ni na ho se aboa owo. Na NDC for can never be trusted with this country again. The demoni na ase. Enyamenti na nim kire mo na onye mo kese. Obo mpaya na wabobi ama me. Owo moa bi a na odi aboa. Na yetumi aye adwuma no ama na edu ba bi a esese edu. E ba Ghana 4 months nie Nantimu makonkura say over 32. I hear so many things. Ghana Cardi, enipa sebe ya ma health insurance ya adwuma ewo Ghana ha. Me mo bi medada. Ghana nye say heaven. Ghana nye say bruchre. Nanso baby ane ewo 2016 no. I better than what we had in 2016. And then I am better than what we had in 2016. Ma weninda ho na obi amfa wankwaji vote, ankwaje ne pension fee, amfa ankotine fee. Mahama wedi bida. Ba womia ondi president da. Your friend vice president. That is his role. And his role is what the president tells him to do, he does. We are just fortunate say he is an outside the box thinker in niam odi aba on board ni na abeboa Ghana. Mama my young economy reference you to say they are John Dramani Mahama Edwin. The chi obi ado obi ase. Mo mo ne menam akwan bi aso no. Nyankopon entu mo nsem umbie mo akwan mu emma mo. Umbie osoro ntoku emma mo na ne nhira enhwie mu so. Edamo ni na ase. Afei asoboni ebete asem de akọ. Yesi. Eni boni ebehwe ye die akoton ya ma ya tamfo yefra. Anoboni ebeyi anu aduane edi ya ye ho adanse krumu ye kasa anu no tum. Woni epeye nam ebewe wonam na woni epeye moja anu moja. Woni epeye bone dambo na ewi refre die papa mema ne mpare wonda. Ebia Mahama kogina stage so ka se eja mesrew manen kan se muhunu saa ne emfa nkoto aba. Manen kan preko nketenkete saa. Manen kan kukubu nketenkete saa. Manen kan yebeja galamsey for saa. Yeshua HaMashiach demo. Amen. Bye bye. I'll see you on Wednesday. Senyame ankuyen na yetin kwamo. Akram.